Congratulations to Bob Harper, Steve Cook, Erica Lugo, The Biggest Loser, and the USA Network for finally accomplishing their obvious goal of breaking a contestant.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
My name is Alan Roberts. This is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like, subscribe, and click the notification bell right over there. Share my videos while you're at. Click the join button over there. You get exclusive members content for the price of a Dunkin' Donuts cup of coffee. We'll probably be going live with the members sometime later on today. And also, above and below at the end, please do check out the link to our #1 Amazon best-selling book, Fuck Being Fat, Solve Your Weight Problems Once and For All, with Math and Willpower. And to Steve Cook, how the fuck you doing, Steve? Since I know you're not going to be able to resist watching this, please do send me your email address so I can send you a copy on me. How's that for impact, bitch? Today is the day after the airing of episode 6 of the systematic emotional physical torture of obese people, otherwise known as The Biggest Loser Reboot on the USA Network. It was one for the record books. Let's see here. Erica Lugo gave actual very good advice on how to avoid binges by telling her team, to have some lower calorie satiating snacks available just in case to get caught unprepared or on the road or something like that. That was actually very good advice, and holy shit, blind squirrel nut every now and then, right? But it also did highlight the complete lack of knowledge by anybody involved in this fucking show. By anybody involved in the whole fucking show. The complete lack of forethought, training, coaching is fucking amazing. You people suck at your fucking jobs. You really do. You suck at your fucking jobs. They saw one of the contestants go through their obstacle course, because why not take a bunch of people who have been on their asses overeating for decades, train them to the point of oblivion where they're in such a caloric deficit that some of these people are pitching, 15-pound weight losses in a fucking week. And why not have them run a fucking serious-ass obstacle course with jumping over hurdles and all sorts of shit, right? Why not? Why not? And I got a better idea. Let's make it a competition where they think they really need to win, so they'll push themselves really hard for this shit. Fucking you people are full-on dumb fucks when it comes to coaching people. Full-on dumb fucks. Which moron's job was it to explain to the contestants the actual fucking obstacle course? Which moron on the production staff should be fired and held liable for breaking a young lady's ankle? Because that's what the fuck happened. Why are the coaches not walking their people through these obstacles, telling them how to do them safely? They always talk about how there's medical staff waiting there. There's doctors and nutritionists and blah, blah, blah. That's to protect the show. That's to protect the USA Network, in my opinion, of course. That's to protect those folks, the people in the suits making the fucking money. It's not to actually protect the people that are being emotionally and physically tortured every week, the contestants, because if it was, the shit that happened on last night's episode would never fucking happen. It would have never fucking happened. In case you did not watch, one of the contestants who used to be like a competitive athlete and has just gained a lot of weight because she became much less active and has problems with food. What happened was she was running in a heat. She's on the red team against a member of the blue team, and she got a little behind at the very beginning of this fucking obstacle course. And the second or third obstacle is a mud pit. Now, the mud pit is about 3 feet down from the actual level of the ground, and they come up under, they're crawling under some netting, right? So she's behind, she comes up under, jumps into the air, and lands and snaps her ankle because she thought it was 2.5 feet of fucking water and it was 6 inches of fucking mud. How the fuck does that even happen? Did nobody explain the obstacles? Did nobody go through and say, you're going to want to do this, be careful of this? Did the coaches not go through? Did a production system not go through? This is complete fucking negligence. That is unfucking believable to me. It just totally proves that the medical personnel and all that bullshit, that's to protect the show's interest, in my opinion. That is not to protect the actual contestants. It's just fucking not. It is not to protect them. So she snaps her ankle. She even says, I thought it was going to be 2.5 feet of water. It was just 6 inches of mud. So she now has a broken ankle. They still have people going through. Luckily, nobody else jumps through and shit like that. So the other ridiculous part of the show, besides all of it almost, is at weigh-ins again. And they've got this guy, Coach Jim. Coach Jim steps on the scale. And as of last week, 5 weeks in, he had lost 62 pounds. He pitched a 13-pound weight loss in week 6. So we are We're no longer getting rid of fecal matter in the body. We're no longer getting rid of hydration. We're just getting rid of mass, either fat and or muscle at this stage. That's what we're getting rid of, is mass. That is very fucking crazy. Now, he was happy with this number because last week he was totally fucking upset. Totally fucking upset with 7 fucking pounds. To the point that Erica Lugo, when she's saying how happy she is, she explains, well, he wasn't happy with his number last week, so I had him bring me his journals. He was getting a little loose with portion sizes, and we made some adjustments. You did not make 6 pounds of fucking adjustments, okay? I do not know what the fuck you did, but 13 pounds in a 6th week, 75 pounds total in 6 fucking weeks now. That is not healthy. That is not fucking good. That is in no fucking way sustainable at all for this fucking gentleman. 13 fucking pounds of deficit. And you're all fucking proud of it. All you motherfuckers, you're super fucking proud of it. The problem with the show, again, is that it's a race on the fucking scale. That's very, very contra to actually losing weight in a healthy fucking fashion. Very contra to it. You motherfuckers should be ashamed of yourselves. Week after week, it just goes to show that anybody touching this show, even the fucking new Reboot version, knows very little, very, very, very little about how to coach and train people. Because those no shit, the fucking obstacle course, get back to that shit. If you're running athletes through that motherfucker, you'd be like, okay, that's X amount of feet of water so you don't snap your fucking ankles when you jump into it. You fucking morons. If you have a client that loses 7 pounds in a fucking week, you might want to say, hey, we might want to slow this down. Not let's ramp it up to 13 fucking pounds. It's completely devoid of common sense. You motherfuckers suck. I'm almost terrified to see what episode 7 happens, but that's just my 2 cents on the matter. My name is Alan Roberts. You can hit me on Instagram at Alan Roberts EDF. You can hit me up on Twitter at Everyday Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Everyday Fitness, on the internet at everydamndayfitness.net. I'll sign a copy for you when it comes out on paperback, Steve. Goddamn.